other material. Ravi takes delivery of 20 ballot papers to be used as tendered ballot papers and makes sure they are of his polling station. He collects the ASD list, that is, the list of absent, shifted and dead voters. He also checks whether he has the photocopies of the specimen signatures of the contesting candidates and their election agents. There's a lot more his team needs to collect in terms of election materials. List of polling materials. Register of voters, Form 17A, 1 book. Voter slips, 1,600. Working copies of electoral roll. List of classified service voters, or CSV, if any. Ballot papers for tendered votes, 20. 2 indelible ink vials of 10 cc each. Address tag for CU, 5 numbers. Address tag for BU, 4 numbers. Special tag, 3 numbers. Green paper seals for EVM, 4 numbers. Outer paper strip seal, 3 numbers. Rubber stamp arrow cross mark, 1 number. And stamp pad, purple color, 1 number. Metal seal for presiding officer, 1 number. Presiding officer's diary, 1 number. And distinguishing mark, rubber stamp, 1 number. Ravi is right now checking if he has all the requisite statutory and non-statutory forms required. These forms are extremely important for a smooth and streamlined polling process. List of forms. Contesting candidates, Form 7A, 2 numbers. Challenged votes, Form 14, 2 numbers. Blind and infirm voters, Form 14A, 2 numbers. List of tendered votes, Form 17B, 2 numbers. Account of votes recorded, Form 17C, 10 numbers. Record of paper seals used, 2 numbers. Receipt book for deposit of challenged votes fee, 1 book. Letter to SHO, 4 numbers. Declaration by the presiding officer before the commencement of poll and the end of poll, Part 1 to 4, 2 sets. Declaration by elector about his age, 2 numbers. List of electors who voted after giving declaration or refused to give declaration, 10 numbers. Declaration by the companion of blind and infirm voters, 10 numbers. Passes for polling agents, 2 for each candidate. Visit sheet, 2 numbers. Format for presiding officer's additional 16-point report to be submitted to the constituency observer or the RO. Besides the forms, Ravi will also be required to collect and carry to the poll booth a number of corresponding envelopes. List of envelopes. For smaller envelopes or statutory covers, SE8, 1 number. For marked copy of electoral rolls, SE8, 1 number. For other copies of electoral rolls, SE8, 1 number. For tendered ballot paper and tendered voters list, 1 number. For declaration by the presiding officer before the commencement of poll and the end of poll, SE7, 1 number. For account of votes recorded, SE5, 1 number. For list of challenged votes, SE5, 1 number. For unused and damaged paper seals, SE5, 1 number. For appointment letters of polling agents, SE6, 1 number. For list of blind and infirm voters, SE5, 1 number. For presiding officer's diary, SE6, 1 number. For election duty certificate, SE5, 1 number. For receipt book and cash forfeited, SE6, 1 number. For declaration of companions, SE5, 1 number. Smaller envelopes for other purposes, SE7, 1 number. For register of voters, 17A, containing signatures of voters, SE8, 1 number. Cover for PRO's brief record under Rule 40, SE6, 1 number. Plain envelopes, SE7, 2 numbers and SE8, 3 numbers. For unused ballot papers, SE7, 5 numbers. For any other paper that RO has decided to keep in sealed cover, 1 number. Cover for unused and damaged special tag, SE7, 1 number. Cover for unused and damaged strip seal, SE7, 1 number. There's a sizable amount of stationery to be collected as well. Ravi and his team checks them all. List of stationery. Ordinary pencil, 1 number. Ball pens, 3 blue and 1 red. Blank paper, 8 sheets. Pins, 25 pieces. Matchbox, 1 number. Sealing wax, 6 sticks. Material for voting compartment, 2 plus 2, total 4 sets. Gum paste, 1 bottle. Blade, 1 number. Candles, 4 sticks. Thin twine thread, 20 meters. Metal ruler, 1 piece. Carbon paper, 3 sheets. Rag for removing oil, etc., 3 pieces. Packing paper, 2 sheets. Cup, empty tin, plastic box for holding indelible ink bottle, 1 number. Drawing pins, 24 pieces. Rubber bands, 20 pieces. Sellotape, 1 piece. And checklist, 2 numbers. Transport arrangements for the team have been made. They are now ready and eager to go.